Hello there, and I hope you're doing well. Here's a quick guide on how to complete the Chamber of Starlight, Lost Sector, Solo and Flawless on Expert difficulty. Timestamps are in the description below. This sector can be found in the Dreaming City. Spawn in the Devillian Mist and head over to the top left side of the map. There you will find a tunnel that leads into the Resilvia. Along the right side are some bridges you want to follow until you reach an awoken outpost. Beneath that outpost is the cave entrance. If the flag is locked or if it isn't there, you will first need to complete the sector normally in order to unlock the higher difficulties. This sector contains unstops and overloads. The threat is solar and there are a lot of void shields with 2 solar shields throughout the sector. During the recording of this video, the surges were arc and stasis. That might be different for you. The surges are on a weekly rotation, so always double check where surges are, match a subclass or weapons to the same element to deal extra damage. Moving on to loadouts. Around the sector all 3 characters and these are the loadouts I used. Around Warlock Prismatic with Song of Flame, Hunter Void with Mobius Quiver, and Titan Solo with Hammer of Soul. For overloads I had Thunderlord, Le Monarch, and Explosive Personality, whilst for unstops around Riptide, Chattering Bone, and Outbreak Perfected. In addition, the Warlock Stasis Turrets and Riptide can stun both champions. Now you do not need the same loadouts as me. As long as you have something to stun the champions with, you are ready to run it. This is where you can see a variety across the board to show you that you can complete the sector with anything you want and whatever you're comfortable with. Use the same loadouts or mix and match, your choice. Now onto mods, starting with a class item. Run any of the mods to help reduce your ability recharge timers when using different abilities. You could also run the mods Proximity Ward and Heavy Finisher to get your health back along with an Overshield when performing a finisher. For leg armor, you can run mods to help with your ability regen when picking up Orbs of Power. You could also run Scavenger mods to pick up additional ammunition when picking up ammo bricks. On your chest armor, run a Concussive Dampener to help reduce incoming damage from grenades. The threat is solar, so definitely have a resist mod because incoming solar damage is increased by 25%. If you have room, run an arc resist mod against the taken enemies. On gauntlets, run any mods to boost your ability regen or help create Orbs of Power. Finally, for the helmet, I suggest you have a heavy armor finder mod on along some ashes to access to get super back on grenade kills or siphon mods for making Orbs of Power. This is what I used, so either copy it or use it as a template to make your own. Once again, you do not need the same weapons, armor, subclasses or even mods as me to complete this lost sector. With that out of the way, let's get straight into it. The strategy I'm going to show you can work on all 3 classes. Once you spawn in, around the corner to your left will be an Unstop champ and a sniper on a ledge above it. You can take the sniper out first and then focus on the Unstop. Just don't go around the corner yet because there are more enemies. Once done, push around the corner and either stay here at the back or push to the rock in front of you. There's going to be a lot of void shields here and usually one shot into the pile will kill almost half of them. A well-placed lingering void grenade will get almost all of them. Among the odds will also be 2 snipers and a solar shielded knight at the back, so use the rock for cover to block the sniper's long range attacks as well as the knight's fire. After this, push further into the cave. Once you get to this ledge, you will have a group of taken thralls spawn above you, followed by even more of them appearing at the back of the area. Rotate to the right side ramp and peek over the top. Just stay here and wait for the thrall to come to you so you can clear them out. This will make the rest of the area much easier to clear. In the middle of the room will be another knight, goblins and snipers spawning on the very back ledge of the room. To your right will be a rock wall and you do not want to go past it because on the other side are more adds and once they see you they will rush you. So stay here at the back and just snipe at the enemies. Then once it is cleared, peek around the right side rock wall and you will find an Unstop champ along with even more enemies. Now when you kill that Unstop, another Unstop will spawn in on your side of the rock wall. What you want to do is lure the Unstop away down the ramp and kill it when it's on its own for an easy kill. At the same time, this will also give you room to maneuver when the next Unstop champ spawns in. With it will also be more taken thrall. Now the thrall will rush you down the ramp along with the champ, but you can retreat all the way down if you need to. Killing the Unstop will spawn an overload on the ledge above the chest. Ignore it for now because you will need a big end to clear out the area on the right. The boss along with a bunch of void shielded acolytes will be on that side. Ignore the boss for now because you want to clear the minor adds first. There'll be plenty of void shielded acolytes and hobgoblin snipers. You can sit on the far right side of the rocks and peek the right side to snipe all the adds. The boss that was on the right side will eventually rotate to the chest, which means you can then take over that area. Within the area near the back is a platform with walls around it. From here you can snipe the boss and the overload champ located on the back ledge. Each time you lower the boss's health, more adds will spawn in, some of which can go around the area and come up behind you, so keep an eye out for that. It doesn't matter which one you kill first, it is your choice. You can leave the overload for last and still get platinum. Sometimes it is easier to leave it for last because the boss will get in the way whenever you try to focus on the overload first. And there you have it, that's how you complete the Chamber of Starlight Lost Sector solo and flawlessly on expert difficulty. If you have found the guide to be helpful, then please like, share and post a comment. Don't forget to subscribe for more Destiny 2 guides. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.